money, fame, men, beauty and body. Parveen Babi had it all. But peace of mind, tranquility, happiness and laughter seemed to seclude her. She was the reigning queen of Bollywood. She delivered hits after hits, but her personal life was always in a turbulence. Today we will tell you the complete story of Parveen Babi's illness and death. She disappeared from the film scene in 1983 at peak of her career without informing anyone about her whereabouts, setting a lot of tongues wagging about exaggerated rumors that she might have been kidnapped and is under the control of underworld mafia. Parveen never married but had relationships with many married men that include director Mahesh Bhatt, actors Kabir Bedi and Danny Denzongpa, and she was also strongly rumored to have had an affair with her co-star of many films, Amitabh Bachchan. She starred opposite Amitabh Bachchan in 8 films, all of which were either hits or super hits, the very same man with whom she later developed irrational fears as she accused him of trying to kill her. In 1984 she was suspected at John F. Kennedy International Airport after she failed to submit her identification papers, and as she behaved to be difficult, the authorities handcuffed her and kept her in a general ward with 30 other mentally disturbed patients. This created a huge storm in the industry and many started suspecting Parveen's mental health. Later on she was unrecognizable as her former self after having put on a considerable amount of weight and losing all her charm. She was rumored to have been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, a genetic mental illness, although she vehemently denied it and said that it was a conspiracy by the film industry and the media to malign her image. Some sources indicate that it could have been a situation of acute depression, as she had many failed relationships and even one of her former lovers had openly humiliated her. This led her to break her relationship with all her dear and near ones, including her blood relations. Parveen was definitely not normal. She accused many foreign dignitaries like Bill Clinton, Robert Redford, Prince Charles, Al Gore, U.S. government, British government, French government, BJP government, Roman Catholic Church, CIA, CBI, KGB, Mossad, as well as Indian film personalities including Amitabh Bachchan, of conspiring to kill her, but her petition in court was dismissed for lack of evidence. In an interview to a magazine dated 1989, she said Amitabh Bachchan is a super international gangster. He is after my life. His goons kidnapped me and I was kept on an island where they performed a surgery on me and planted 1 transmitter chip electronic bug right under my ear. There was a photograph of Babi showing a scar below her ears. She was found dead in her Mumbai apartment on January 22, 2005 after her neighbors alerted the police that she had not collected milk and newspapers from her doorstep for 3 days. Her post-mortem reports showed that there were no traces of food in her stomach, but some alcohol, possibly from her medication, was found, and it might be possible that she had not consumed anything for more than 3 days and consequently starved to death. The police ruled out any foul play and it was determined she succumbed due to all organ failure and diabetes. This is the most tragic end that any person could have. This former reigning of Bollywood succumbed to the pressures of this industry.